because one thing about Jasmine, I'm gonna smell good. Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Jasmine Trinice, and today, as you can tell by the title, we're doing something a little bit different. Just in case you guys were wondering what your girl smells like, I like out in public, I get a lot of compliments on my fragrance collection. You know, they always want to know what is it, you know, that whole thing. So I'm going to be sharing that with you guys today, because one thing about Jasmine, I'm gonna smell good. One thing you can't say about Jasmine is she doesn't smell good, and that hygiene is not up to par. Okay, period. So yeah, I think I have maybe 5 or 6 different fragrances that I'm going to be sharing with you all. I'll make sure to list the perfumes in the description box below, as well as I'm going to be telling you about it a little bit, and I'm going to give you the notes, all that good stuff. We're going to get into that, okay, period. So yeah, so let's just get right into it, okay? So my first scent, and these are in no order, you guys, is the Prada Paradox. Yeah, I just got this around the time it first launched, but like when I get new perfumes, I don't just go ahead and right into it. I just kind of like to stick what I like at the moment right now and then transition into it. So I've used this about a good 3-4 times. I would have to say, when it comes to longevity, on a scale of 1 to 10, I would maybe give it a 8.7 to maybe closer to the 9-ish side. I really do love her. She has great projection. Let me give you guys the top notes. The top notes are pear, tangerine, and bergamot. The middle notes are orange blossom, neroli essence, neroli, and jasmine sambac. And the base notes are bourbon vanilla, white musk, amber, and benzoin. So yeah, you kind of get, it's really layered. I really love her. So would I recommend her? Absolutely. Since we're on the subject of sweeter fragrances, is my Miss Dior. Y'all, look at her. She is empty. I mean, empty. When I say this is my everyday perfume, this is my everyday go-to perfume. When we talk about being feminine and smelling really sweet and whatnot, that is her. She, like, if I could explain it, y'all, I mean, she's just that girl. If I had to describe her, I would say that girl. Now, when I first got her and I tested her out, she was a blind buy for me. But when I tested her out, she kind of had like that old lady vibe to her. But once she soaks in, honestly, y'all, she is my most complimented perfume. Every time I have her on, everybody is like, oh my God, you smell so good. What are you wearing? What are you wearing? I have to get my girlfriend this, or sis, what's that you got on? Miss Dior, baby, period. But let me give you guys the notes. The top notes are iris, peony, and lily of the valley. The middle notes are apricot, rose, and peach. And the base notes are vanilla, musk, tonka bean, benzoin, and sandalwood. So again, we have a good little layering to her, but definitely 10 out of 10. And the longevity, I would give her a 10, as well as the projection as well. I would definitely give her a 10. Highly recommend. Number 3 is Burberry Goddess. She was a blind buy as well. I just felt like when it comes to gourmand scents, I'm gonna have them, especially for my fall and winter seasons. I definitely like to go that route. So yeah, I had to get her. I've wore her probably all of once, and I have to say, when it comes to projection and longevity, I would maybe give her an 8 side. But she is definitely really, she stands up on her own 10 toes, but she's also a good layering or a good pairing perfume as well. When it comes to the notes, the top notes are vanilla, lavender, cacao, and ginger. The middle note is vanilla caviar, and the base note is vanilla absolute. So she is a vanilla gourmand girl through and through. Would I give her my signature scent, or would I repurchase? Maybe. I'll probably have to wear it just a few more times just to see if I really like her. But as of right now, she's giving me a number or an 8 for a rate kind of vibe. But I don't know. I'll give y'all a later update on her and let her know if she's just overhyped or not. But for my Gourmand girls, that is for y'all. 4, we have Miss Valentino Donna Born in Roma. This is the intense version. Just like I said about the Miss Dior, that girl, she is not to be played with. When I say I walk into a room and I own the room, y'all, I've been wearing this lately. Like, I like my more amberish, muskier, saffronish kind of fragrance realm. I like to wear those more so at night, whether it be date nights, we just going out with the girls. I want to have those type of scents on my body. You get what I'm saying? This needs no layering, no pairing. She stands up all by herself, okay? 10 out of 10 across the board. And when we're talking about productivity, we're talking about projection, and we're talking about longevity, baby, 10s across the freaking board. I just feel like when it comes to perfumes and they release the intense version, oh my god, when I say intensity, I mean intensity. The intense versions are always better than me, or better to me, but yeah, they did their big one with that one. So let me give you guys the notes for her. The notes for this one, we have the top notes as bourbon, vanilla, and amber. The middle note is jasmine. The base note is benzoin. So when I say you can really smell like the amber in it, why don't you have this in your collection? Like, as a girl, why? 10 out of 10, I'm gonna purchase her every trip, period. So y'all, we running down to the last 2, and I saved these 2 for last because I think these are my 2 favorite perfumes. Like, the next one that I'm going to speak about, number 5, y'all, is the YSL Libre. 10 out of 10. She is my favorite. She is my go-to when I'm talking about nighttime scents, how I like to smell. I walk in a room and it's giving rich bitch activity. It's giving baddie activity. You're gonna smell me. One thing about me, you're gonna smell me when I walk through the door, okay? And she is giving all that. She's giving she's giving all that, okay? I love her. She is, right now, she is my favorite perfume. And I'm not gonna say right now, since I started using her, the hype was real. I think I got her when I first started getting into like the more designer and high-end perfumes, and I done replenished her, and I will forever replenish her. Now I do have the intense as well, and I love the intense, but holy grail, I'm gonna go with her first before I go with the intense. But I tend to switch it up sometimes too. But y'all know the drill. Let's go ahead and get into the notes. So the top notes are lavender, mandarin orange, black currant, and petit grain. The middle notes are lavender, orange blossom, and jasmine. The base notes are Madagascar, vanilla, musk, cedar, and ambergris. I don't know what it is about stuff that has jasmine scented fragrances. If jasmine is in the note, that bitch smell good, period. You get what I'm saying? Like, she's always going to be top 10 for me. She's always going to be Miss Girl for me, period. All right, y'all, so number 6, this is my last scent on the list. I just got her about 2 weeks ago, and I'm going to unbox her because she is so pretty. I need y'all to see how she comes out of the box. I need you to see how you receive her. So this is the La Belle by Jean Paul Gaultier. So she comes in this big old tube, and you just twist from the bottom. You gotta put a little elbow grease in that. And look at her. What? And she is on a pedestal, as she should be. I saved her for number 1 because Libre, as much as I love the YSL Libre, she beat her out. Not even gonna hold y'all. Like, just the bottle itself, I had to get her. I had to have her. Like, she's so pretty to the point where I don't even want to wear her. Now, I have not worn her yet. However, right now I haven't even sprayed her, and she is taking over my room right now. What is in this? What is in this? Because I mean, she doesn't have to marinate. She takes no time, none of that. Like, she is giving what needs to be gave straight out the bottle without even spraying her. You get what I'm saying? Like, but let me give y'all the notes anyway. So the top notes are pear and bergamot. The middle notes are floral notes and leather. The base notes are vanilla, vetiver, I hope I'm saying that right, amber, and musk. It's no jasmine in it, but that amber, those saffrons, those musky scents, they gonna do it for me every time. Now, just by testing her, I really don't even want to wear her yet. When I wear her, I'm popping out. I mean, I'm popping out, dressed to the 9, to the 10. You get what I'm saying? Like, this is bad bitch activity. Okay, this is what you save her for. This is not for everyday wear. It's cool for a date night and all that kind of stuff, but this is bad bitch activity. Okay, and she does cost a pretty penny, as well, as you can see. But y'all, I think this is my favorite smelling fragrance yet. If you do not have her, I need you to get her. I don't mean go find the dupe for her. I mean get her. When you get your coins together, get her. She is 10 out of 10 as a feminine woman. You need her. I mean, she brings out every piece of femininity for me. You get what I'm saying? Like, y'all, I just have no words for her. Like, she, when I say that girl, when I say Miss Girl, when I say her, we was talking about Miss LaBelle, and I ain't talking about Patty, okay? Period. But yeah, 10 out of 10 across the board. And I mean, I can't speak on the longevity because, like I said, I have not worn her as of today. But as far as projection, like I said, you can smell her as soon as you take her out of her, as soon as you undress her and take her out of her clothes, baby, get her naked, you can smell her. So product for projection, I'm gonna give her a 10 out of 10. And that's on that. That concludes this perfume haul / my favorite scents. As a disclaimer, y'all, these are just my favorite scents. I know some of your noses are different from mine. This is my personal opinion. I'm not a perfume or fragrance professional. Like I said, these are just my, you know, my personal feelings towards these perfumes. This is just what I like, what works with my body chemistry, things like that. So yeah, let me know in the comments though, y'all, because I have really turned my perfume collection up. But let me know in the comments if you guys want like any particular perfume hauls, like just for fall scents, winter scents, my favorite, you know, gourmand scents, things like that. Let me know in the comments below. But that's it for this video. Hope y'all enjoy. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time your girl drops a new video. And we out.